Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Gorgeous sleeping weather last night. I'm a boondoctor. That means for me anyway, it means I live out of and sleep in my truck. No running water, no electricity. Kind of travel around, find legal places I can park. That's where I sleep, try to explore the area. I consider this area, Rockport, Texas, my home. Lived here in the sticks and bricks for many years. And it's kind of where I find myself returning to, hanging out, seeing friends, and then going on another little adventure. I really like the area. It's something special. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Moved down here to Texas about, 14, 15 years ago. Lived here for a year once before that. Absolutely love it. It's home now. So, I got some boondocking chores to do today. I need to clean up the back of the truck. That's like a daily thing. Kind of just air it out and charge my DeWalt batteries. I have a DeWalt fan that I use to keep cool at night. Yeah, it's a nice day. He said the weather was going to be bad, but looks like the sun is trying to fight its way out. We'll go with that. Thank you for all the kind comments, guys, that you leave on the YouTube channel. It's awesome. It's encouraging. A lot of very kind and generous people. Izzy, roll my intro. Heading to downtown Rockport. Picked Monday morning early so it wouldn't be too crowded in the summer, and especially weekends and holidays. It gets pretty packed with tourists and people coming here to town to share their money with us. It's I believe it's the main industry here in Rockport is tourism. That's where I like to go to get the postcards I buy to send you guys. Treasure Islander. Got some nice people working there, and they got a really good price on postcards. 6 for $1 plus tax, not bad. And they have all your tourist needs. Hats, shells, flags. Yeah, pretty cool. I make sure it's not crowded so my knees, I can come in and got 30 postcards today. Do the math, guys. That's right. $5.41 in Texas. Yeah, they got a lot of neat stuff. I still think it would be easier to just buy some shells here and act like I found them on the beach rather than looking, but I did ask, and all their shells here are natural shells, which amazes me because some of them look like they just came out of a factory press. They're so varied, and they said they have shells from around the world. So that's kind of interesting. Found my old man bench here. I'm gonna just sit here for a minute. Let my knee vent. Yeah, I like the downtown area. It's pretty neat. One day I'm going to walk around and go to all these shops. There's the Klein building, guys. Guess what, guys? Wednesday they're going to start moving this, and they said it's going to take 2 days. I might have told you that in another video, but I hope we get to capture some of that. 2 days to move it 3 blocks. That's pretty cool. Just out for a little drive, checking out the clouds. They're very interesting today. I look at the clouds and I see little images and my mind wanders. My mind wanders. I had a banana and a yogurt for breakfast today. You actually have to read the yogurt packages. The sodium in some is non-existent, and the sodium in some of the brands are just through the roof. And I had a salad for lunch. And I don't know what's for dinner. French fries would sound good. Doesn't really go with the low salt diet. Did you guys know the first French fries cooked were not cooked in France? No, they were cooked in Greece. Yep. French fries were cooked in Greece. True story. Spotted some dolphins earlier today, but I did not spot any black skimmers. It's been a couple days since I've caught on to any of them. Yeah, we'll find them. We're gonna get them on film. I need to. It's been a while since I've been able to film any Rosetta spoonbills as well. They're always interesting. We'll keep an eye out in our travels. Got my Boondocking with Dennis mug from Engraving Technologies. Link in description. It keeps things hot, it keeps things cold. How does it know? Well guys, I'm going to see if I can find something today that I actually do use and like in this section. We're at Walmart and I check this section out every day. I bought a lot of stuff from it. And what I do want to tell you is chill pads. Chill pads are right down here in the camping section. There's a link in the description that would take you to Amazon. And you can order them if you like. I have used these for the last 2 summers. And they have basically kept me alive, boondocking with no electricity in the Texas heat. Overnight, I would have one in the cooler and one on me. And whenever I woke up, every half hour, every hour, I would trade them out. And kept my body temperature down. Yeah, chill pads. So these are $9.88 each. They even make a tiny one for under $2. And you can get them at Walmart or Amazon. Use my Amazon link. If you're going to get them from Amazon, it helps me. Well, I was talking with Samuel in the comments, and he had watched the video where I mentioned George Strait used to have a house out here on Key Allegro. That's where George Strait lived. It's easy to spot from the mainland because of the abundance of trees. I guess George wanted his privacy. George Strait is a well-known country singer, and he had this vacation home here in Rockport, Texas. I got to meet him 3 times. Once at the nail salon, and George has a dolphin tattoo on one of his ankles. I met him once at HEB, the grocery store. George was buying a mess of beer to take people out fishing. He had some really nice boats over there. And then when Hurricane Harvey hit, George was here, a big assistance to the local community, doing whatever he could to help. So, and I know he made several donations to the area. So, just a good guy and a country music legend, you know. But he had this house here. Now, you can look this up on a map if you want. This street is Curlew, C-U-R-L-E-W, like the bird. George lives at the end of the street. And I'll give you the front gate view. I wish I would have known when he was selling this house, because we could have got some type of virtual tour online from the realtor. So that would have been neat. But this house is currently appraised at just a shade under $2.3 million. And it's a double lot. So the house is kind of on one lot, and then the property's on another. I know there's a pool and a hot tub there. Since it's on the end, there's the front gate right there. There's a wraparound dock, and he had boat lifts out there, and pool, hot tub, a couple cabanas. You can see all the structures here. The main building with cabanas to the left and right of the main house. And again, way too many palm trees just so the poor guy could have some privacy. I don't know how often he was bothered here, but I know locals leave people alone. We've had celebrities come through here quite a bit. Johnny Depp was I believe still is, a regular fisherman here. Tom Benson owned the New Orleans Saints. He passed away a few years ago. He had a compound down in Old Rockport. And ex-baseball pitcher, pitched for the Phillies and a bunch of teams, Norm Charlton, I believe has a fishing guide service here. I believe he still does it. So that's pretty neat. Little small town. You can see the amount of damage the polar vortex did to the palm trees here. I mean, it's still March, so a lot of people haven't replaced them yet, but there's, you know, definitely money on this street, and they'll get everything dead out of there. I know all the landscapers are going to be super busy once warmer weather is here to stay. Probably next month they'll start in on all that. Because I know a lot of them come down for the holidays, and they'll assess everything while they're here and then get the landscapers. There's always construction on Key Allegro. There's always someone buying, selling, remodeling, keeping things up to date. So it's a staple for anyone in the construction business. Bud from Bud's Backyard does a lot of work on Key Allegro. He's a good man. Check out his channel, Bud's Backyard. Yeah. Sky's clearing up. We've had a few rain showers, but nothing like they were calling for. Clear skies and then rain, and not a bad day at all. Yeah, so there you are, Samuel. That was the house George Strait used to live in, and you can see how large it is left to right. Just all shrubs. Very cool. I appreciate you riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.